Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody, to another spectacular episode of Arma 3 Shenanigans here on the Time Feed. I am, of course, your host, Call Sign Henshin, coming to you live in the year 2025. How's everyone doing today? How is everyone doing today? I'm doing good. I slept pretty well. I was super tired, but I'm awake, I'm alert, I'm ready for some Arma shenaniganry. Shenaniganry. Re. Re. So I am absolutely stoked. I am ready because this is probably one of my favorite times of the week where I get to take a rocket launcher and blow up some tanks. Absolutely. I may not be the top of the leaderboard when it comes to the end of the mission, but damn if I didn't take out a few vehicles on the way out. You know what I mean? And I know I go down a lot, but pause. I know that I die a lot, but I still take down my fair share of vehicles, and I ain't even mad about that. So, I am ready. I am ecstatic, and I think we're not going to delay any further. Let's go ahead and get into today's Arma shenaniganry, shall we? I am stoked. I am ready to go. I am. Ah, you thought I forgot? I know I haven't done it in a few weeks. You thought I forgot? You thought I forgot? Hey, you. Remember that thing that you said you kept doing, but you keep putting off that you wanted to do? You remember that? You remember that restaurant you said you wanted to go to, try out the food that you never tried before, but you're too scared to? Remember that place you said you were gonna go to, but you said it was too far out of your way? You remember that shit? You remember that shit? Have you done any of that? Have you? Have you? Because if you haven't, you still got time. But remember, tomorrow ain't guaranteed. So I would say get on that as soon as possible. Live your life to the fullest. That's what I say. That's what I say. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump over to the game screen. Let's go ahead and get ready for some Arma shenanigans. In your six. Yeah. In your six. I should copy that over here. Hold on. One second. Why is it sitting here twice? What the heck? Why are you doing that? Hold on. It says 14. That's weird. Anyway, let's go ahead and get some Arma shenaniganry going. I'm gonna skip that one. Let's see. Where my Arma at? Let's see here. You joined the team speak. All right. Let's see what we got in store for today. There's been no briefing, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah. You cannot play edit this mission. Huh? What? What do you mean? Hmm. Okay, slight delay. We're waiting on. The map hasn't been the new map hasn't been put in yet. So apparently, I am missing something that prevents me from doing the thing right now. Hmm. We'll look fly today. So yeah, there's been no briefing, and we're just kind of waiting on Toaster to spin up the mission, as it were. Yep, California. Woo. We're just vibing out here today, man. I gotta get better hand trackers. I'm just being goofy. I'm just being goofy. We're waiting. How's everyone's week been? Like for real? How's it been? How y'all been? How y'all been today? How y'all been on this fine Thanksgiving week? Hope if you're with family, hopefully you're having a good time. I know visiting family can always be stressful, but hey, you know, it's only something you have to do maybe twice a year at most, you know? Barring any unforeseen circumstances, you only have to see your family like maybe once or twice a year. So like, you know, it's almost over, man. Just got to make it to Sunday. Take that last flight out and then head back home and then collapse on your bed. It's gonna be your judgment day. Nope, nothing yet. Greatest. Woo. Says the greatest. Oh, great. Now that stim stuck in my head. Am I miss? Oh, wait, deployments. Okay, no, that's the bot. No, I'm not trying to close the game. What the fuck? Hmm. He's probably gonna hit it at the 11th hour, probably. I see other people in the server, but like, I think that the mod that's there is a mod that they removed because I remember them telling us that like for the ops we're not using a specific mod for some reason, but it's still on the list. So I think when they go back to the standby map, it still has that. So I remember we don't use it because it depends on single player, and it because that it breaks the mod. It breaks the server. So I think we're just kind of like I gotta chill until they reset the map. I'm gonna ask. Let me get that thing on there and let me ask. Just gonna grab that real quick. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if that's like something I should be worried about. Just let me. By the way, the music that you're listening to live on stream, you're not going to hear it on VOD, but if you're listening to the music currently on stream, Eric Minnesota's new album comes out next Saturday, and I am stoked because it's great music that I can listen to inspired by a medium that I love in a non copyrighted way, right? So I can literally listen to this music and it's like original music, but with a flair of something I like. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. He calls it a mashup, but he calls these are technically mashups, but like they feel like so original, right? Like the beats original and stuff. So like it's almost not that. You know what I mean? Because a mashup is you take a beat. Armor 3 updated earlier this week. Huh. Nah, no, 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 no. Where you? Oh, hold on one second. Interesting. Arma actually updated this week. Hmm. Roast, what's good, man? Thoughts about life? I feel that. Wondering where you reside in this big. Where you reside in this big, bountiful world of ours. I don't say bountiful, big, beautiful world of ours. Where do you reside? You know, it's always something to think about. What's your purpose? You know. You know, like I feel like that's everyone has a mission in life. You know what I mean? I feel like everyone has a mission in life. You know, and I feel like it's very much so. it's a purpose that you need to find. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we have a mission in life, but the mission in life is something you decide. You know what I mean? Like, how do I put this? Like, I'm not trying to say that there are the strings of fate. Like your life is predetermined. It's just more like you're gonna grow up, right? As you were growing up as a kid, you had a dream, a goal, and that is your goal. That wasn't something anyone put on. That is your decision, and therefore that is your goal in life. Like me, I wanted to be a video game designer growing up. You know, obviously this was a time before content creation was even a thing, and I found that like I enjoy content creation, but maybe in some crazy way, content creation gets me into the game design business. Like you don't know, could be, but like I had dreams, man. I had dreams of working for Nintendo as a little kid, like for real. But like, you go about it, and it's just like, like at the end of the day, I feel like that is your goal, right? Like you have a goal that you set for yourself. Nobody else put that goal on you. That is your purpose in life, right? Even if you don't accomplish it, it doesn't mean you won't accomplish it eventually. You just got to work hard, keep at it. Always make sure to have a backup, in case things don't work or whatnot. Overall, like planning is essential, but not over planning. Like you can't plan out every detail. You got to have a general plan, but still take everything as it comes, right? And I feel like that's the best way to do it. Like you cannot like over plan when you don't have the resources. You know what I mean? Like you want to make sure that you are able to take care of yourself while pursuing your dreams. That's the biggest thing. Take care of yourself and then chase the dream, you know what I mean? That's what I think. Or am I going to have to like um hold on, I might need to restart my game. 1 second. Did my game update? Let me do a quick file check here. Ba- Hooah! Sorry, bug. The worst when you got like just bugs that will not go away. Swear I've cleaned this place up and down and everything, and like still, it's like y'all persist. Like it's annoying. It's kind of annoying if I'm being honest. Switching from Amazon to discard a smartphone. Maybe give Google a try. Like I wouldn't trust Apple with anything, man, because I feel like all of their products are inferior and overpriced, and they can get away with being overpriced because everyone thinks having an Apple is a is a state is a what do you call it? Like a not like a fashion statement, but like it's a standing statement, if that makes sense. Like it's like basically like a popularity statement. If you got Apple, you are someone. I don't buy into that. That's why I'm an Android user because like I know what Apples are. Apples are just 5-year-old Android phones, just dressed up to look pretty and with the Apple logo on it. But like, if something Apple breaks, good luck getting that fixed. They're just gonna try to con you into a new phone. Just buy the latest Samsung, man. Just don't subscribe to the fucking mentality that you need to have an Apple to like have good stuff because I'm gonna tell you straight up, Apple is not quality. They'll try to sell you that it's quality. It ain't quality, my guy. It is not. So you don't have to buy into the status symbol that is Apple, right? You want a phone that's new, you want a phone that's speedy, you want a phone that's got good storage and like more versatile. Plus, you can personalize everything. You get yourself an Android, my guy. Get a Google Pixel or a Samsung Galaxy. Like get you that good. And screw everyone else that says you need to have an Apple. Because those people don't know no better. You know, like be a free I don't want to say be a free thinker because let's be honest, there's going to be like mob mentality people on the Android side. I'm just saying, make informed decisions. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sizzoozin? Google Pixels aren't sold as well, to be fair, that is true. I've never seen a Google Pixel in Central America, so that tracks. Unless you get it like imported and pay for it up front, you know. I've never seen like Motorola thrives outside of the US. It's crazy. Like you can only get like a Motorola phone if you go to like low end retailers like a Cricket or a Metro PCS or whatever. But like in Central America, Motorola is king. That is crazy. And I remember this because like I owned a Motorola phone when I was younger, when like cell phones were being a thing, started to become a thing. Because like I think mobile phones didn't exist when I moved to Central America as a kid. They didn't exist there. Like cellular phones had already started like popping off in the US, but I was like super young. But like it wasn't until like maybe 2005-ish that like cell phones started picking up in Central America, and even then they were a bitch to get. I don't know why does Discord keep picking up Share X. I don't know. Put a visualizer back there. I feel like I could. Chromecast I can think about because the only reason why I have Amazon for the home is because they had a lot of options in the day, and now things have changed. I tried to get into like Amazon products, like Amazon Fire, Amazon Stick, and all that. I never liked them. They felt weird because they barely had anything at the time. Maybe it was like when I was like super early. Maybe I was an early adopter and I just never got it, you know? Because Amazon were Android devices, but you couldn't install Android products unless you got it from the Amazon store. You couldn't download Android apps unless you got it from Amazon's App Store, and it was like super weird. And they barely had anything over there, so it was like, what the hell am I doing here? Like, what's the purpose of this? So it's like, eh. I need this to go faster. Hurry up. The ops probably already starting. We're at 80%. Chromecast and Apple are sold in, yeah. So like if you get a Chromecast and then get like a Google, like I don't know what they call them, Google Dots or something like that. I forgot what that one was called. But there's like Google has like their version of Alexa, like their version of the Echo. They have that. And then I know there's like Google Home smart thermometers and things like that, you know. Like you can it's pretty easy I mean it's pretty versatile. I don't know if they'll have those in South Africa, but Yeah, I feel like you could if you could snag one because you already got the Chromecast. That's one of the things. And since those are not like cell phone necessary, those are Wi-Fi devices. So you could, if not, you can like get them off Amazon or something, or I don't know, import. I don't know if you know somebody in the States that can send you shit. I don't know. Gotta love a good guitar riff. I'm saying. Okay, that seems to be fine then. So I don't know what's going on there, but hey, what do you mean starting download? Oh great. I may not have made the smartest move. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I made a smart choice here. Now it's got to validate all my workshop content and have a lot of it. Oh boy. Can I get you to stop, please? I have, but now I can't play the game until it does this. God damn it! I have made a grave mistake. I have made a very grave mistake. Google Nest. That's the one. Wait, is it? Hmm. Oh, they changed it to Google Nest. Okay. All right, let's go back over here for a minute while I wait on this. This is gonna take forever. I may have made the dumbest decision ever, because now it's got to validate all my mods. Why did I do that? Golly. Ah, there you go. Yes, but like there's like a whole system there. Honestly, I kind of wish I could do that, but I live in an apartment, so it'd be cool if I could, if they would give me permission to like replace the thermometer in here with a Google Nest smart thermometer. That'd be nice. Hmm. Okay, it might not take too long. Ah, whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on, hold on. I think my leg fell asleep. What the the fuck? My leg. Ah, ah! I don't know why. I think my leg atrophied. What the fuck? I just like my leg. Like I'm not putting weight on it, but I feel it feels like if I put weight on it, I'm going to fall on my face. Why did? That's super weird. I wasn't putting any weight on this leg. Why does it feel like it? Like I don't. Like why does it feel weird? What the hell? My leg is just do the stanky leg. Ah, oh god. That was weird. Like all of a sudden, out of nowhere, my leg went by. Ah, what the fuck? What is this bullshit? That that like my brain couldn't register that for a minute. What the fuck? Ah, that was weird. That was weird. Hold on, I'm gonna. Yeah, my leg feels weird. I don't know what happened. It's nothing bad. It's just like it. Maybe it was like the nerve. Maybe like my leg nerves like rebooted or something, and it took me out of the thing. Like it doesn't feel bad. Like I still move it. It feels good, but that that screwed me up a little bit. I wasn't expecting it. That was weird. That was super weird. What the fuck? Ooh. Yeah. I love me a good iced tea, baby. Love me a good iced tea. So what can I do? What can I do? Hmm. Kind of limited in what I can do right now. Nah, I can't do much. Take a lot. Basically, Amazon for South Africa do a parallel import of the Nest and Chromecast, but Apple has a TV and HomePod in South Africa already. So, I mean, that's your choice. Cause here's the thing: Apple TV. I think it's just like their own streaming service with a fancy box. Like, I don't know if they have just Apple TV or if there's like actual TV channels in that sucker. I don't know. But like with Chromecast, you just cast whatever you're watching on your phone to your TV. So it's like, why does it think my arm's up? What the hell? That's weird. But it's like, yeah, so it's like it depends on what you want to do, Pay for a streaming service with a fancy with that for some reason needs a box to run, or just get the so it's just their own dedicated TV channel, but you need like a cable box for it, which is super weird. I never understood that. Netflix don't need no fancy box. HBO Max don't need no fancy box. Paramount don't need no box. Why does Apple need a box? I've never understood that. It's like super weird. God, why did it pick now? Why did I pick do AirPlay and YT? Mm, that's fair. I mean, I'm not here to try to influence your decision. I'm just stating my personal opinion. But like, if you don't agree with that, and you want to get like a Apple TV or whatever, by all means, get it. Like, I'm not here to stop you. It's over your head, non man. Like, do what you feel is best, man. You're just thinking about it. By all means, man, take your time. Like again, I'm not here to influence your decision. I'm just stating my personal opinion. It's up to you to make decision what you think works best for you. Okay. I'm just stating, if you wanted an opinion, I'm giving it, but like I'm not here to ultimately the decision is in your hands. I'm not gonna be mad at what decision you make. I'm just stating where I stand personally on the issue. Right? Cruising, cruising. So hold on, I'm gonna refill my drink. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on, where'd I put it? Is it? There we go. You think I'd have this set up by now, but nope. Is Reforger worse? But I haven't played Reforger. I want to play Reforger, but like I feel like it's from what I've heard, it's kind of lacking. But I'd like to see that for myself, you know. But like I might get it. Maybe I might get it. The problem is I don't think we have anybody in the crew that is like doing Reforger. I think everyone here is just strictly Arma 3. And Arma 4 is supposed to come out in a couple of years, so hopefully, like that's going to be interesting. But yeah, I'm going to refill my drink. I'll be right back. Eh, yeah, I'm back. What I miss? All right, just got my drink refilled. Decided to use the restroom a little bit. Let's see where we're at. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. Just needs a little bit longer here. Ah, dude, feeling kind of annoyed. Hmm. Hope the Steam machine is good because I can think about selling my Xbox. I am hoping the Valve frame, the Steam frame, I'm hoping it's affordable. Because if I get the Valve frame, if I get the Steam frame, I'm gonna start doing Fallout 4 VR streams. Like, because here's the thing, I have a VR headset, but it's not great. Like, it's super outdated. Like, I have the Quest 1, but like we're already up to like Quest 3S, and it's like way more powerful to the point that game developers don't support it anymore. The Quest 1 is not supported anymore. So it's just been collecting dust on it's been collecting dust because I can't use it because a lot of newer games don't support it. But you give me but if I get a Steam frame, oh, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I just hope it's affordable, you know? Like if it costs me a month of rent, then I'm out, like it shouldn't cost me a month of rent. I don't know why it thinks my hand is up. My hand is down, yet it keeps it like right there, and I don't know why it does that. Super weird. But yeah, if I get a Steam frame, I'm gonna be chilling. Plus, that means I could play games from the comfort of my bed without having to like sit on the computer. You know what I mean? Just chilling. Let's see if it's good. Like I think it'll run Arma. I think it depends on the proton layer. I think, but I must. But they say there's like 90% plus of compatibility. I forgot the exact percentage, but it was in the 90% range. So a lot of games are compatible with it off the rip without having to do a Linux conversion. So it should work in theory. I do want to get into Reforger though. I want to see what it's about because it's supposed to be it's supposed to be Arma but for controller players, and I'm like that speaks to me. That speaks to me. All right, 15% remaining. The thing is though is that the pricing is they said it's going to be priced more like a PC, not like a console. So it's like that already kind of like docked it a few points for people. I don't know if that's like that might be a make or break kind of thing, you know. I'll be happy if I can just get the controller and the Steam frame. The controller is probably going to cost like 3 digits, but not like under 200, you know? That's what I think. I think it's going to cost like around um let's say I'm going to throw a number out there. I think the Steam controller is going to go for like 130. Here's the thing. Xbox controllers were good up until Xbox One, and then came this weird thing where like now they break faster. I bought an Xbox Series X, Elite Series Red controller. That thing didn't even last me a half a year. It like started drifting like up. I don't know why, but like it got to the point now where like literally you press up on the joystick and like nothing happens. So it like it was had bad drift, and it was like I wasted my money on this thing. So and like I'm hoping because the Steam has a magnetic joystick, I'm hoping that like that will fare better. That's my hope anyway. But I feel like it'll probably be under. I'm gonna say it's gonna be above 100, but not over 150. It's gonna be under 150. That's what I think the controller is gonna be at. If I had to put a price on the Steam frame, I would say 400. It might be 500, but 400 sounds about right because currently Oculus headsets go. I think the 3S goes for 400. So I could see the Steam frame going over that, but I don't see it going over 500 because at that point that's too much of an ask. Oh, you mean Reforger? I wonder, do you have Xbox Game Pass? You could probably do that. Okay, some of the add-ons were in fact borked. And now I gotta wait. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why are you doing this to me now? Why? Motherfucker. So yeah, like if you have Xbox Game Pass, you could try Reforger that way. Because I think like that's cloud based, so it's not like you're downloading the game to your PC. I think. Why did it think? Oh my god! Now I gotta wait for it to download like 4 gigs of stuff. Damn. You have to. You have to. Even if you're on Game Pass, you gotta buy it. That's bullshit. What the fuck? The fuck? Then what the fuck is the point of Game Pass? Did we fucking lose the plot? Did we lose the plot? I feel like Microsoft lost the plot. I genuinely think Microsoft lost the plot. But I can't stop. Yeah. That just seems like a major oversight there. Because the whole point of Xbox Game Pass is you pay a monthly fee, you get and all the games you want. But now they're saying you still got to pay for that. So then, what the point? What the fuck is the point of the Game Pass? Microsoft is. I swear, we're going to see Microsoft exit the console market within the next 10 years. Like I honestly believe that. Like I think Microsoft is exiting the console game in the next 10 years, and they're just going to be a development studio, but and continue to make the most baffling decisions. Because that just seems super oversighted, right? At least Steam is actually a library where you have to buy games, and that makes sense. But you promise literally, hey, flat rate, here's some games, right? So like that seems weird. PlayStation's always been wonky. Their PlayStation Plus has always been something that baffled me, and I never understood why people got that shit. Because you're paying for the service, you're paying for the online, and then you're still paying for the game. So it's like, yeah, like PlayStation is a millionaire's console. Like, bro, I ain't doing that. Like, I can't do that shit. Like, why? I can't fathom that. It's just I don't understand it. Okay, where we at? Okay, it's going by pretty fast. I'm stalling for time at this point. But yeah, like that's fucking weird, you know? Like I here's the thing. I feel like people are like vehemently behind the Steam machine. Like I feel like people are in the same park as you. Like they want this to be good because Steam entering the console technically this is Steam entering the console market and that's huge. That's huge. You know? Even though it's going to be priced like a PC, this is technically a Steam console. So this is them getting into the market, into the console market. So ultimately, this is going to be a throwdown, right? Because at this point, like, here's the thing: there are two companies, two, count them two, that have refused to innovate, and that is Sony and Microsoft. They've been keeping the status quo, and then only starting doing things when other people have already done them. Like right now, the PlayStation Portal is only happening now because Nintendo has two handheld consoles. Nintendo and Microsoft just keeps delivering like these boxes that like are kind of don't really do anything, and then they start cranking up the prices of them for no reason. You can blame tariffs, but no, they keep cranking up the prices on those things for no damn reason. And like I'm pretty sure people are over the Xbox at this point. And PlayStation has kind of become what I think Apple has also become. It's a status symbol for something that is ultimately over. It's out of people's budget. So like if you get it, it's like you have a status symbol, but you're ultimately buying a console that doesn't have any games, right? Because PlayStation doesn't really do like first party stuff anymore. And their output of third party titles has started to go down as of late, right? Like literally Nintendo for all its faults is still an innovator in the game, right? Because we got the Switch and the Switch 2, and those are literally like consoles that are literally they innovated because now they're consoles that are on handhelds, right? It's a handheld that when you put it in has console power. So ultimately, and now Steam, Valve entering the game with a console that is as powerful as like an entry to mid-level tier PC, and it's like, yeah, like what are we, they're innovating. So Steam and Nintendo are literally only innovators in the space, while Microsoft and Sony are just content to just push out a console that doesn't really innovate. It just has quote unquote better graphics, but that doesn't really mean anything at this point because graphics are kind of just you can't really innovate past what graphics can do, right? So you're kind of just there, you're just kind of like promising better graphics. Like if you look at the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 5 Pro fiasco, it's literally the Pro doesn't graphics output is not that much better than the PS5's output. So there's really no point in buying the PS5 Pro. They literally wasted money on that shit. And I can get into a whole discussion on the Call of Duty end as someone who enjoys like COD Zombies and stuff, and then seeing like Call of Duty has lost its way. Like Call of Duty was never meant to be it was never meant to be a yearly release thing. Call of Duty thrived because it had time in the oven to cook, right? Like it had time for there to be actual like quality control, tell a great story. The minute it became year to year, you burnt out your writers, you burnt out your creative team, and you're just there. You're just fucking you're just delivering mid every year, and with every passing year, it's lowering from mid to trash. That's literally what's going on with Call of Duty. And yet you have all these content creators pushing, oh my god, this new season is peak. No, the fuck it's not. Why do y'all think Battlefield is doing well as good as? Because that shit had time to cook in the goddamn oven. They cooked in there. That actually gave it love and development time to make Battlefield 6 the juggernaut that it is. But Call of Duty, literally, you're meeting a deadline, a yearly deadline. You're pushing these people to the point of crunch every year. These people do not let are not letting creativity thrive, and that's why Call of Duty is tanking hard as it is every year. Because you're not letting these people put in some goddamn work. It's just weird, man. It baffles me. All right, game's done. Let me get this up. Here's the thing: there are certain games that do not need yearly installments. Sports games, Call of Duty, like those do not need yearly releases, man. What you should be doing is like for sports games, you release one every 5 years and then add free DLC that updates the rosters with every season. Like you don't need the fucking to do yearly installments because you're burning those people out. What you put out one game every 5 years, and then in the middle, if you want, you could do like a gimmicky, like an NFL Street or an NBA Street or a WWE Battlegrounds. Like you do those in between, but you make sure that your flagship is a game that you will support for 5 years, updating the rosters as needed. You don't need to do yearly installments. You don't need it. That's why I'm sick of games that do that shit. Just why? You're literally beating the creativity out of these people, and it's disheartening to see. Like, don't do that shit. don't do that. Literally, I don't play wrestling games anymore because of that bullshit. Because every year they put out a new WWE game, and like they don't add new stuff. They just add like a overpriced DLC for you to get, but like you don't do anything for the creation suite or anything like that. It's the same shit every year. Every fucking year, and it pisses me the fuck off. Like that should not be what it is. Just please give the goddamn. I need you guys to take a 5-year sabbatical to fucking fix the goddamn creation suite. Please, because that shit is not helping anyone. It's the same shit year in and year out. Like, man, I miss create a story. I really do. Create a taunt, create a move. What happened to all that? It's gone. I miss when like the creation suite actually had creativity in it. I miss that shit. That's why when AEW Fight Forever came off, I was like super hyped. But then we got what we got, and it's like I was super let down. That just annoyed me. So now I'm waiting for all these other like indie wrestling games to pick up the slack because man, it just sucks that like wrestling games are just not fun anymore. And it sucks. Sorry if I'm getting ranty here, man. I don't want to be the rant guy, but like there's just so many things in the world that annoy me and I don't really get a chance to vent my frustration. So when I'm prompted, I will go off. I will go the fuck off. All right. There we go. All right. All right, let's go ahead and shut off the music. All right. Hopefully I haven't missed too much. Rose, we'll talk sometime. I'm just not. Here's the thing. I don't want to say I'm unapproachable, but like I don't. Normally, I prefer people reach out to me than me reaching out to people because I have this weird thing where like if I talk to someone, I feel like if I approach someone first, I feel like I'm being a nuisance. But if you talk to me, then I have no problem with it. But like I can't talk. I am normally not the conversation initiator, but if you start the conversation, oh, I am like chatty as fuck. But like I cannot outright reach out to people because to me that's like a weird thing I have. I don't know why. Anyway, let's get into this. So as long as you initiate the messaging, I will talk. But like otherwise, I will not reach out. I will not bother anybody. All right. Hopefully they'll give me time to like kit up, even though we've already like lost like half an hour. Arsenal, Arsenal. All right. Let me go ahead and grab my shit. And no, Arsenal is on. What do you mean? Shit. Fuck. Are the? I think the Arsenals are broke for me. Why are there so many rockets on the floor? Oh, those are the Arsenals. There you go. Okay, let me load up my stuff. I would normally try out a newer gun, but I don't have time. So I'll just grab this one, and hopefully we can get into the thing. Actually, no, let me see if there's a TP out here. No, the briefing would have happened like a half hour ago. I ended up just missing it because I needed to verify my shit. So I missed the briefing, so I'll have to ask for a TP. In flight, please hold. Oh, they're in a plane. Ah, I missed the plane segment. Okay, so they're flying to a destination. So we may not have missed much. What the fuck are these? Heat rounds. Why are there 16 of them on the floor?
Well, it is still a culturally
Hello.
significant thing.
I got it.
Roger.
How'd you get me in the seat? All right. Can someone clue me in what I missed?
Kind of the nice thing about the Chinny is you can basically just point it where you wanted it to go. You don't have to do anything for a while.
Yeah.
You know, if you really want something dark,
normally when you're in like a Huey or something, you keep having to point the nose down in order to get it to maintain a constant speed.
Mm-hmm.
look, actually, if y'all really want something dark, right?
It's chinny because it's got
Y'all
fucking
understand that some tribes in Africa would just call a hearse mules on wheels, right?
Jesus. That is fucked up.
Welcome to the band bus, because we're all getting banned tonight.
Yeah. I love how the
Right.
minute I get in here, you immediately say some fuck shit.
Oh, I said something a little bit worse earlier.
Hey, so long as you're on, so long as your maturity rating is on, they won't.
Oh no,
bother
I have it
This
said.
doesn't do shit anymore.
Dude, I don't want no kids watching my stream. This is for
Okay.
adults, my guy.
Fun fact: the second that you clip into Arma 3, it does set maturity rating anyway because of the rating.
That
of
is
the game.
true. That is true.
Nice.
So I know we were going to go fight some people, but you think we could just leave this between the Russians and Americans and go have a beach episode?
No, we're
Yeah,
gonna
but our
fight.
stuff is on the island. That's the issue.
Arma 3, the beach episode.
Set a few mines down, call it a day. Like the Americans.
I
will do
mean,
so.
considering they're on our turf. This is a courtesy warning from us
They're
to
going to-
them.
yeah. They're going to get come and take your vodka.
Move that crate by ourselves. We may have to drop it off.
All right, I'll get up already. Sheesh.
Rather than at the LZ.
Stay away from my vodka. I have issues.
fucking watermark.
That's fine.
Hank, don't abbreviate CP.
Hang!
Whatever you do, don't abbreviate control points.
Hank, don't abbreviate Cyberpunk. No.
Yeah, it's that fucking thing I sent you, Violet. When I read it first, I was like, what on earth?
Oh, I forgot to turn on the game audio. Hold on. Whoa. Let me fix that.
Oops.
There we go. Cue Fortunate Son.
Okay, so are we going out to sea or are we
We're
turning into
starting
land?
Returning. Look at the map. Your GPS.
Okay.
The map. Do you expect
Just
any
here.
of them to
Just
use...
checking.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have a C tab.
Good old C-Tab.
Yep.
Actually, let me check my
I almost
settings
never
right
fucking
quick.
use the thing, but I have it.
I always have that thing on, man, because at least it tells me where everyone else is, and so that way I don't get lost.
Right. Also
Somehow,
helpful
this looks
is, although helpful is you can actually crank out the GPS system, or the little GPS thing and next to our names, you can crank that out quite a ways. So you can see pretty much the whole squad.
Yep. We're in the airs.
Oh dear, and it's a full moon.
Oh no.
That was a fucking gold banana.
Quick, shield Lone Wolf's eyes. Oh, coming in for a landing?
Not yet.
Oh, we're too far out for that.
Yeah, no, we're still about 3 clicks from landing zone.
Fair enough.
We're heading towards the wrong beach, comrade pilot.
It's been nearly a fucking hour and we still haven't actually shot the thing yet.
And we are going over a CP. It's unoccupied. Right.
Better be.
I could hear the nervousness in his voice.
Yeah, that's an Inferno.
Hey, did anyone else just hear the synchro make a funny noise?
Nope.
Lone Wolf, mate. I was the one that's going around bombing hospitals.
I mean, technically, by the rules, if it's occupied by the enemy, it's no longer a safe space for civilians.
That's not true. If the enemy are being treated there.
I'm not saying if they're being treated, I'm saying if they're occupying it, it becomes a legit military target.
Your intel just better be fucking on point if you're going to target a hospital.
Right.
That'll usually be Israel.
I'm gonna go in and blow up this middle school.
No, I'm using
Don't worry, I'm
the
not.
opposite,
The kids
mate.
are already dead. We're just taking out raiders.
Actually, there? Wow.
Bring it in slow.
Yeah, I don't think the suspension would work very well.
I was gonna say, yeah, what suspension? Have you seen it?
The bird.
Weird as a bird.
Don't hit the shack.
If you shut up
Too
and
late.
fly.
Ah! No.
Ow.
Hey!
Hey, let's go. Why? What the?
Are we gonna go ahead and unload the...
What? Turtle, what the?
This has been done.
What is that?
Grab your
On
shit,
your
grab
back?
your shit, get going.
18.
Radio pack.
Oh,
I was
oh.
talking about the missile.
Yeah, the missile. That is
That's a
probably.
nice fucking rocket.
That's a heat. This is a heat warhead.
Oh.
It's tandem. That's why it's extra
so
long.
where can we put the
Huh.
spirit
So I see,
paper
guys.
stuff? Because I've got
That
two
sounds
spirit,
fair, too.
got two April's Mine dispensers here.
Do you want to go for Coca-Cola?
Fuck no, we're going to Dr. Pepper, damn it.
Suddenly, the Dr. Pepper guy just shows up and gives everybody a can.
Squad, listen up. We're occupying OP Coca-Cola. Get yourselves set up, get yourselves nice and dug in, and wait for our prey.
Control point. Beepus. Beppus.
Boopus.
Borpus.
You're on our squad.
I was halfway there already when some.
I I forgot what the walk button is. Oh, I didn't realize he wasn't here. Goddamn. Oh, right, he did say he wasn't going to be here this week.
He's over in England.
Yeah, I forgot. He said he wasn't going to be here this week. Damn, who do we torment now?
You. Congratulations for volunteering.
I did not. Why did I say anything? God damn it.
Lack of common sense.
Son of a bitch.
He opens his mouth to ask the question.
Well, shit.
It's like that one scene from Jurassic Park, watching all the dinosaurs walk by.
They do move in herds.
Are we disabling the vehicles and shooting up the crews, or are we blowing up?
Look, we're just out for a nice stroll in the countryside.
Game disable first, and if it doesn't, dismount, blow it up.
Shall I copy on that? Don't actually know who has a mine or who brought my mines.
I just discovered we can't build sandbags. I've never been more sad.
Correct. Question: Who's bringing on? Who's taking our mines?
I've got 2 things at April's mines.
Oh.
Congratulations, you're our mine layer. You are laying the mines on the south side.
That explains it.
Do try not to blow yourself up.
Does our mine layer have a mine detector, perchance?
Why do you ask one?
Tell me where you want them, and I'll go drop them.
Good copy. In the words of Tyrion Lannister, we'll make do.
Okay, so where do you want these things? Specifically.
That junction.
So one at that junction, how far do you want the other one out? Because I've got 2.
Yeah. Let's not give him the good news until it's time to say hello. Right, Lone Wolf. See that
Yes.
fucking junction? I
Uh-huh.
want you
The one
to mine
that's
the south of it.
South of it? With both my April's mine dispensers, or just one of them?
As many fucking
got
mines as
2.
you have.
Fair enough. I will go from the south, where that tree is, or that cluster of trees is there,
Just do
the
it.
front to the back.
Just dig it wherever you want.
Yay.
I'm on patrol.
You're on trench duty. You're diggy hole.
Diggy hole. Didn't they just release a sequel to that?
What is he using to get the extra beep, or is that just vehicle radio?
It's vehicle radio, I'm pretty sure.
Fair enough.
Hi, are you in a vehicle at the moment? Over. Understood. Noticed a different radio pattern, that's all. Was letting Turtle know why.
Wish me luck. If I blow up, it's because Arma wanted me to.
Why do I still have a...
Do you have a mine detector?
I mean, considering that I'm putting down...
Do you have a mine detector?
No.
Well, he's
Does
dead.
anyone in the squad have a mine detector?
No, ma'am.
Lone Wolf, stand position. I'm gonna go and give you mine.
Copy. I'm on the other side of the hill.
Diggy hole. Dig a hole. Dig a hole.
Welcome to the army. Here you dig.
Dig a hole. Dig a hole. Hmm. Hmm.
Be advised, range to crossroads from my pos 447 meters. Say again, 447.
In other words, just put it up to 100.
No, you put it to 400 and then you aim high.
Copy that too, I say,
Why do we keep doing night missions?
I'll load one of the pikes just now. I've got hunts, by the way, if you want one up. I've got 4 hunts. So
I'll leave you with tactical freedom as to when you want to deploy those. What I do want to know is how the hell do you and Highlands deal with Lone Wolf?
mostly I let Highlands deal with them.
Good copy.
However, it generally just turns to shut it, do your job.
Sounds about right.
I don't really want to say that, but at the same time,
Well, not
I feel
quite
as though I
shut
may end
it.
up doing it.
Yeah, not exactly shut it, do your job, but it boils down to just exasperation.
I do not require a 10-page essay on what you're doing. Just get on and do it.
Yep.
Hey, what's the keybind for changing the ranging on your scope?
Page up, page down.
Thank you.
Some scopes have it built in, so you just kind of eyeball it.
If it's a built-in scope, then you need a range card for that.
No, it has a marker for 400, so I'll be fine.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Yeah, because it depends. It's an ace setting. I'm pretty sure Rob has it turned off on most of the weapons, but some weapons do have it so that instead of using page up, page down, it uses mills instead, which is fun.
You talking about the little dots on the scope?
And that's when you need a range card.
Your rig has dark armor.
Well, I
That
would usually use the mills on my scope and didn't really worry about ranging it, but I figured I'd try it.
no, my issue wasn't with my armor. Like, that helps me, but the problem is our night vision ain't that great. So even with IR, you still kind of struggle a little bit.
Yeah, I take the. I specifically look for the PWS if I can get it.
The MOS has a built-in laser rangefinder.
Where did my backpack? There it is. Ooh. Worried for a second there.
Oops, I didn't mean to pick that up. God damn it.
I'm really hoping it's a nice
Please
and
do not.
easy op for me.
Pick up and
Sorry, I didn't mean to pick that up.
Why
My
would
bad.
it not be a nice, easy op for you?
Wait,
Defense missions are 50-50. Everyone gets shot or nobody gets shot.
what the hell's my duffel got? Ah. Is my duffel or Howe's duffel? That's
This is
Howe's
mine.
duffel. What the fuck's my duffel went?
Is it?
Put one down here.
Oh wait, that's my bad.
That's an assault. Oh,
Sorry, my bad. My bad.
you've nicked hit.
Not like the rockets are completely incompatible, right?
Yeah, I know. I was like gonna look into it. I didn't realize I'd picked it up and put it on my bag. That's on me.
Yeah, there are separate options for take and open.
I'm only carrying one HE rocket, so I can obliterate a squad of infantry whenever I feel like it.
I mean, I've got 4 heats for the PSRL on me. There's another 9 in the ammo crate.
Send it. Copy. We'll relay. Out. Lone Wolf, please avoid the northern side of that junction, please. I've been advised by Squad 1 to relay that to you.
Where is
Copy that. I'm only putting them on where the edge, where the bend, right before, after the bend. Right.
I don't need a 10-page essay on what you're doing. Just do it, please. Thank you.
You're on the south side, so don't worry. Oh dear.
He's also only putting down APER's mines, which is
Yeah, after you said for 80 and that, he went, oh, does anyone else? Turned to myself and mind bite and went, do either of you guys have ammo?
How much do you want me to run the timer for the Apers?
Lone Wolf, you're a fucking rifleman. You
didn't actually
carried
hear
the mines.
Say again.
How much time do you want me to put on the timer for the trigger for the Apers?
It's a dispenser. It should go off automatically.
No,
It's letting me select a trigger.
Yeah, that's to give you time to get out of the minefield you're about to create.
Vehicle incoming, north, moving slow.
Shit.
Put it on a 5-second, just did.
Lone Wolf, get out the road.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
Ditch one of the packs and get fucking running.
Vehicles coming down the road to your north.
Second vehicle behind.
Third vehicle.
Looking at a convoy
We
here.
never set up good ambushes, so this is gonna go great.
Christ.
2 fuel tankers, 2 transports, 2 armored cars.
Oh no.
Avoid, like, skylining yourself
Lights
over
are
the
off.
hill.
Wait. Lead vehicle is stopped. Oh, continuing. Okay. Wait.
They've stopped.
Are we triggering this or what?
Alright, let me clear your back blast, Hal. You should be good now.
Do we need to disable this tranker?
Alright. When you're ready.
I'm down in the depression between the trees and the road, so you guys have a clear line of fire.
Yeah, they're spooked. They're booking it.
This is how striking lead vehicle. Clear back, Rost.
Clear.
Ooh.
Striking at rear vehicles.
Clear, Black Blast.
Clear.
Ooh, yes. Love a direct
Wasn't as
hit.
clear as I thought I was. Unfortunate.
Shit.
It's over.
Back blast clear.
Clear.
A little too low.
Yep, Turtle. You're hit.
Is it disabled?
Yes.
Just
Shit,
like
I'm down. I think I'm down.
Clear my back
Fuck.
blast.
You're good.
Fuck. I'm taking hits, man. I'm taking hits. Ah, fuck. Okay, no, that was me.
You're not good.
Yeah, I'm. Ooh, no, I'm losing.
Turtle's down, working. Henshin, you motherfucker. You hit us both.
Did what? What do you mean?
You got us caught on your back blast.
I said back blast clear.
He's down. There's not much I could have done.
Well, I need a bandage.
Squad medical check.
Mine green.
I'm in the yellow. God damn. I took a direct
Turtle,
hit
give me
from
a
that
little bit of
turret.
blood, but you all stitch up regardless.
First April's Mine is placed on a 20-second timer.
It's a bit fucking late for that.
It's to
Wait,
catch
what?
everybody else that comes through.
Oh, okay, that was weird. My view locked for a second.
Giving you blood, Henshin. Can you bandage me if you got a chance?
Yeah, I got you. Oh, you just took a quick hit to the chest. You're good.
Yep.
Frag rocket down into that infantry.
I put an HE and killed 15 people immediately, so I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Why does my view keep
Christ,
going
my
up?
God.
What the fuck? That's because I'm like right on the edge of the thing.
Packing you, Henshin. I'll get you, Turtle.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Mhm.
Get out of this divot here.
Packing.
Keep my back blast clear.
Yeah, your back was clear.
Marvelous. Hold on.
Fuck him up,
There's
Turtle.
a man down there, and my aim is swinging. Thank you, Violet.
We got two guys off, just hanging off the side of the rear, the lead vehicle. Okay, looks like all vehicles disabled. Nice.
It does look like all vehicles disabled.
I mean, they're all smoking, so.
You
Back
yell
on
at.
there. What's the sit rep on the convoy? Over.
Okay, hold on, because I always forget what the bet IR combination is. N and L, okay.
You got hit, huh?
Good copy.
It's you who thinks you are.
L, shift not N. There we go.
You two who think you are escaping.
Whoa! Nice.
Lone Wolf standoff.
I'm
We still
still
got
here.
one straggler at 050. Running fast.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, just get your ass back up to this hill.
Good copy.
Be advised, there's one straggler still going around 043.
Just send it.
Both April's Mines placed.
Turtle, can I borrow and rocket?
Is there really much point in setting off the APers, considering
Okay.
how much damage we've already done to the convoy?
Where are they?
They're not on me, they're in the duffel on the ground.
It's hard to fucking see shit, okay?
Or you can run to the crate because the crate has 9 spare heat rockets.
That's true. I'm just gonna borrow a frag.
On my way back up the hill.
Really should have gotten some binoculars that had night vision.
What the fuck are they shooting at?
No,
It ain't me, it's somebody skylining.
I'm not seeing anyone.
No, there's a light
anyone
going
on
off
the iPads?
038. 038. There's still a light there. That straggler's probably
There's
still
at least
alive.
3 of you guys skylining. They're probably shooting at you.
No, that's...
God, I feel bad if I wasted a rocket on something that wasn't a tank.
Also, it is not gay to put dick in ass of comrade.
Oh, I see.
For
It's
the
according to
fatherland,
mod-
no?
According to modern Russian army. Regarding that, Allied Command, this is ground element. Believe convoy has been neutralized successfully, awaiting further orders. Over.
Alright, guys, we won. We kicked the Russians off the island.
Yeah,
Let's
like
go hit the beach.
you really want to do that beach episode, don't you?
That was stage 1. Let's wait for when the bad shit starts to happen.
Back up and prepare for the next contact. Right, Chuckle Fox, get yourselves set back up. Another convoy's coming through. We expect a heavier fight this time, according to HQ.
Ah, I'm stuck.
Copy that.
Bet they're going to be a little more cautious considering all the attacked vehicles on the road.
Say again.
Brett, can I get a seeing tube? Or whichever one you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
available? Thank you.
Breck's like,
Believe
I
us,
don't know,
that
maybe
is
300,
0.
400 meters off to our left right now.
Alright, fair enough.
Alright, everybody's good. My job is done.
Okay.
Why do you have your IR flashlight on?
The last time we did try to set down a minefield of our own, that was basically when the Russians appeared and tried to rock our shit, so just bear that in mind.
Hey, Lomo.
And he don't stop running, and he don't
What's
stop
up?
running, and he don't stop running, and he don't
Just
stop
flashing you.
And running, running, and running, running, and running, running,
How
and
do they
running,
not
running.
stop running?
Hey, mind bite, turn around.
Ah, I get the pointer.
Yes, you do.
He wouldn't do that.
Where do you guys think the next convoy is going to come from? The left or the right of the junction?
Well, if they come from the left, they're gonna get a shitload of Apron mines on them.
Whoa! Oh, great rain. Nice.
So if
No,
they come
God
from the,
is not happy.
Running around down below.
if they come from the right of our junction, then that means that they have come from the American side. In which case,
Oh.
we had better hope they don't run over our mines.
Oh, okay, good to know.
I mean, they're obviously smart enough not to.
You're playing Arma. You do realize this.
Yes, I do.
There's a lot of confidence in the Arma AI there.
Well, true.
Chaps, could we not, use an integrated spotlight on our fucking weapons and give the game away?
That's why I
Hence-
only. Wait, what?
You've
I'm
got
using
a
an
rifle.
IR. I'm using IR.
Oh, it is an IR.
Yeah.
Well, they might also have IR capacity, so
I mean, it's the
engage
Russians.
engage MCON. Yes, it's the Russians, which means they almost definitely have IR capacity. Might be shit, but it'll still pick up Henshin from a mile away.
Damn.
And that flashlight on your weapon isn't going to illuminate far enough to make a fucking difference anyway.
Yes, it's basically just saying, please shoot me.
Fair. Hold on. Because I always keep forgetting the goddamn combination for this shit.
What do you think the distance is to that truck there that I've got illumined with my laser?
Let's say roughly 450, maybe.
Okay.
450-ish. Maybe a little under 450.
Just stick with 400 for your ranging, and if it's not working, jump it up to 500.
That's true.
Or aim high. Like, I don't know.
I mean, I was able to hit that truck literally 400. Didn't really have to adjust much.
Hey, how do you want your mine detector back?
You've become the mine detector.
In Soviet Russia, mine detects you.
Yeah, usually right before you go boom.
Say again, last message.
Do you want your mine detector back?
We can do it. Stand by.
Copy.
I've got range to the transport truck, from the transport truck, all the way down.
Affirmative. Be advised. Kasak Kassin bearing 327, hovering.
All right, I've got a full range down to the where the Apers mines are, to that transport truck up top. So can't quite hit the cab on the transport.
No light visual yet.
Their previous convoy was attacked, so they may be running dark within these.
That's a good point.
I see something off to the distance, off to the northeast, I think. Can somebody verify that?
Do I hear another one? Or is that the one that's just touched down?
What bearing did you say you saw that?
It's off to the. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's just the buildings off to the north. Over an
Kasaka now bearing 341, low, sweeping.
341. Meaning it's coming up and over us.
Lay low, folks.
Right. I mean, considering Mindbite has the right idea.
Oh. Something popped off over there. Incoming.
Coming by the trucks or?
No, I see that.
Direct.
Yeah, the air vehicle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Literal bearing 3000.
Yeah, I'm tracking him.
All right, I do see
He's got
I do
his
see
spotlight on.
I do see the vehicles.
Looks like he's in his search pattern with a spotlight on.
That he's about 1,000 meters out, give or take. He's 971.
He's almost 1,000 meters.
Looks like there's some units moving from the right to left underneath the helicopter. He may have just dropped off some people.
Move over to OP. Move over to OP Dr. Pepper.
Basically, we got to go back a bit. We're done here at this OP.
Hold position. Hold position. They're on the move.
Hang on.
Hold on. Lay low.
Is that convoy on the move?
Oh, we got vehicles.
Yep, we got vehicles moving. We got vehicles moving. At a fairly quick clip, too.
Wait at the. Wait till they get to the crossroads there.
First vehicle is an APC with looks like an autocannon.
The Apers mines will do what they can. We'll just have to clean up.
Wait. Hold on, they're stopping.
I think they're taking a look at the destroyed remnants. The APC has stopped. The fuel truck is still moving.
Interesting they're letting the fuel tanker go ahead.
Yeah, well, they're stupid as fuck. What do you expect?
I mean, it's Arma. The AI ain't exactly... Whoa! The heck?
Oh, somebody popped off 40 my punk.
My turning is locked. What was the key to fix that?
Alt.
The helicopter's like escorting it. Whoa!
Oh.
Oh, that's down.
Nice shot, whoever did that.
Was it just the two? Hit it. Oh, son of a bitch!
Oh. It's the APC that's at us. Stay down. Until you get a clear, clean shot on him, just stay down.
Okay, why is it doing that to me?
APC down.
Did I take a hit? No, I'm good.
Nice shot with the 40 mic on the fuel truck.
Oh my god! Oh! Oh, that hurt my eyes. God damn.
Reloading. The APC is absolutely gone.
Is that truck dead, or are they just...
Oh, it blew up.
Okay, fair enough.
It legit blew up. There's nothing more than smoke and spray.
Okay, just double checking. Just stragglers at this point.
Pretty much. There should be a guy right, 039, he's running. See if you can get him, mind right. Going into the smoke.
Got a couple in the tree covers. Oh, no, he walked back out.
Seeing him.
Got him. At least I think I got him. Can't see with the smoke. Oh.
Oh, hell. position better. Oh.
Come on. I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead, Jim.
Pulling back to the CP, grabbing rocket.
Copy that.
Coming in a little bit closer here. Who are you shooting at?
My turning's still locked.
Did you try hitting double alt?
Yeah, that helps too.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, sometimes it'll just do that, and you need to, like, just do that to get out of it.
Okay, good. I can hit these guys at 500. Okay, he's running around up in the trees there. Here, I'll laze him if you want. He's right there.
I saw you.
Looking through IVAS.
We get a fast mover.
Oh yeah, I
fixed
see
wing
him.
fast mover.
Still running.
Yep, he's still. Yeah, I just saw him. He's 060.
That's
there goes.
suboptimal.
Trying to identify.
He's making a run for it.
I think it's CSAT.
064.
Yeah.
A little lower.
Slightly high to the right.
Up.
Not quite.
We get another truck moving in 040.
Copy that.
Mine bite 045. Rock. Leads.
Okay, he's down.
Turtle, you got another pike?
Afraid not.
Fuck. Just when I had that truck lined up.
Back blast clear.
I'm able to hit it.
You're good, Henshin.
Nice.
Good hit.
You know, I was standing like maybe 40 feet away from you in a different
I said
distance
clear
whenever I
back
hit that.
blast, man.
Decrewed.
I wasn't directly behind you, and I was like 40 feet off to your right.
And
by
dude,
half, so I don't know
driver's
how I
dead.
got hit.
Should I take another shot just in case, or is it fully disabled?
No.
Copy.
Save your rockets.
Copy that. What's the point of me saying back blast clear if no one else does it? What the fuck? No one listens when I say back
Cover,
blast clear.
cover, cover! Down!
Shit, down!
Violet, down.
I wanted to see the plane crash into our
I
truck.
don't care. Now you can get.
Hey, you guys okay?
All good?
Sound off.
Give the AI one job, one fucking job. He eats dirt for glory of motherland.
Did that one guy on foot get away?
The impending Earth here.
Roger wing herd.
Eyes on. 292.
Looks like a taro.
Helo.
Troops transport Hare.
Troop transport. If you've got a rocket, would recommend knocking it out the sky.
Keska the fuck?
What about Tesco?
I don't think the soldiers are okay.
What did you do?
It came from one, yeah.
Didn't like that, so they bailed and dried.
I'm still hearing
Ground was found splat, I imagine.
rotor.
Yes.
No, you're not.
No, you nope, not
Shot
anymore.
on the, good shot on the tower.
No, I'm still hearing rotor.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm still hearing rotor.
I don't hear it.
It's on the crash site. Doesn't look like any of the infantry survived their sudden drop. Correction, one has.
What? Whoa!
Where?
Expect infantry to the northwest.
No, that's ours. Can't really see over the hill.
Yes, Iron Leg Vitali and his,
Iron Leg Vitali.
This could have been one who came down with it.
And there goes Freck to investigate. And to get
Because-
his daily knife kill.
Yep. Wouldn't be an op without Freck
There goes
going.
Freck to get his daily knife kill.
Wouldn't be an op without Freck doing shit.
I must go in for glory of the motherland.
For glory of motherland.
Well,
I mean-
that's why you have That's why you have a launcher.
Dude, you know Freck's all about the glory.
As funny
You
as
know
it would
this.
be, I'm not gonna waste a heat rocket on a single infantryman.
No. How? I've been having a slight now, of course, I'm doing about 5 different things at once, and now I'll need to update the spawn comp and arsenals for it. However, slight problem with infantry staying in the vehicle they've been put in.
Ah. Yes,
Like-
I believe that's
Fun
the
part.
lamb's problem.
Yeah, like 3 or 4 of them hop out the halo, while the rest of their squad stays put.
I'd love to
I
be
mean,
able
is
to
it
tell
in
you
the
how
air
to
when they do it?
Try again. I'd love to be able to tell you how to fix that. Unfortunately, I know exactly the same problem as you're talking about, and I don't actually know how to fix it. It is an issue with lambs, I have noticed.
Fair enough.
I believe he's made it so that infantry are less likely to bail from vehicles, but it is not a guarantee.
The only other problem is the pilot tries to repel with everyone else.
Yeah. Generally, the best.
Ah yes, ambush to defense up.
That was a tracer coming from northwest to the east.
Yes, I did mention one of them, at least one had survived.
The ghost of Kiska.
Oh no, there's a squad. There's at least a trio of guys coming down from the the OP, or from the CP across the way.
Engine head.
Two, collapse onto one's position. We're gonna have to. Oh shit!
We're going in.
Uh,
Double time it.
Helicopter.
No, yeah. Attack area.
Onward to
Possible
battle,
madhouse.
gentlemen! For glory! Schnick.
He's come back in for another strafe.
I think. He looked right at me.
Bro, I have what is basically a glorified grenade launcher. I am not going to try to attempt to shoot that thing out of the air with this thing.
I mean, I've seen it done.
The Maws are great for tanks, but man, like, we're not taking anything out of the air with that.
Right, one, this is Toby. Advised we have collapsed back onto your position and are now prepared to give fire in.
More vehicles pushing.
Whoa! Shit, it's firing rockets! Nice shot!
Here went our bird.
Damn it! It crashed right into our bird. What the fuck? That's a kamikaze move if I've ever seen one. Shit, there goes our way out.
I hear noises.
Engine heard northeast.
Be advised, contacts on road. Guys, be advised, contacts on road.
Barry?
040.
I have killed 3 helicopters. Woo.
Where the hell is Violet going? Oh. It's catching up to Mind Bite.
Where is Violet going? Violet, what are you doing?
Tell them. Do not
Going over here.
rocket into it yet.
What are you doing?
But I wanna. How about let's put one of the slam mines to use.
By this fire, we might not want to be standing out in the open and whatnot.
They already know we're up here, mate.
Well, it makes us an easier target.
We got Vix 058.
What the fuck is it?
Oh, fuck my feet.
Hey, Violet, can I get a little touchy-touchy?
Hold on. Let's use the slam mine. Let's use the slam mine.
Hang on.
Oh, put a rocket in it.
Hang on.
Hold on. Come on. Slam mines, please. Yes.
Ah, nice! Beauty!
Yeah, the slam mine went off. It actually went off.
And boom goes the dynamite.
I see no more slam mine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the.
Was an IFV. What IFV?
Sorry, mate.
It's a good shit right
I'm
there.
just claiming that to be his kill, but I disagree.
The
Did the
crate
crate
survived.
That was a slam mine and a half.
Absolutely.
Good.
I doubt the crew survived that. There's loads of bases flying around as well.
Please,
I
it's
still
fully
see the
cooked
April
up,
mines.
mate.
My bad.
Wait, is it?
At least
No,
the
it's still
April's
exploding.
mines- At least the April's mine still survived.
Yeah, for some fucking reason, Lone Wolf immediately thanked the Apers mines. You know, the anti-personnel mines
Brr.
that he thinks took out of
Yeah, the dispensers are also.
Well,
April's.
boys and germs, we no longer have a resupply crate, so what missiles you have are the missiles you have.
Slam mines
Well,
are used
fuck.
As well.
If we're lucky, there might
And
be
that's
one
one
or two
group
more
eight,
left, but they were all really
April's
big
mine's
together,
done.
and the first one that went down.
Crap, this is my last rocket. God, the fucking
Oh, well,
timing.
What does APERS mean?
We're not on the. We're in a little bit of a better state, Henshin. So if you want to save your rocket, Squad 1 can handle it.
Yeah.
Now.
Got it.
Hey, even the Claymore survived.
That does surprise me. I'd expect those to be destroyed.
I mean, it got the job done.
Then again,
The first to upload them, so I think they're still alive.
they would be.
Can I join your squad, please? I beg you.
Is it
Why?
that bad?
I cannot send another second with fucking
What's
Lone
wrong?
Wolf.
Speak to us. What is wrong?
What is wrong?
What is problem,
Technically, this
comrade?
is Squad 1's med trench.
Oh,
but,
who's touching my
you and
backpack?
Henshin are acceptable.
Get out of my backpack.
I'm not your
I
backpack.
told to collapse in on you guys for some reason.
I don't know. We didn't ask for the help.
Ammo check, please,
do it
chaps.
We were fine.
Guys,
But-
ammo check from the top.
I am super
Virtual
green.
I had actually burnt a mag out. I'm fine.
I'd say I'm about orange yellowish.
As soon as I said it.
Yeah.
Green. Right.
Ranger, how do you
Assume,
med
therefore,
supplies?
we are green on ammo for the
Green.
time being,
Yeah.
apart from heavy weapons.
We've not taken much wounds.
I only have one rocket left, so we might have to have Squad 1 just take care of the tanks from here on out.
Roger. Red on heavy weapons. Will relay.
1, this is 2, be advised, we are green on small arms, we are red on heavy weapons. Assume that you are potentially the same, over?
Yeah, confirm.
No, I'm out of Messi. I don't have any Metis ammo.
Good copy, we have
I
1.
need to shoot and kill people.
Very similar.
Give it time.
That's definitely not. a
Come
stone,
on,
but
this
that's a bit
is
more
too
fucking
unusual. Do you reckon
Essex.
therefore next direction of contact will be from the east? Over.
Where's Violet gone? I thought he wanted to be over here.
My land.
He's just walked all the way back off.
Now I see him.
Hmm.
He's at the other side of the trench.
I know where he
God,
is.
love me
I
some
thought
sweet
he
tea.
wanted to stay over here.
Peach sweet tea. Good stuff.
He's back over there now with fucking. Holy hell, fucking yeah! I'm starting to eat like a.
We're green on small arms for the time being. Out to you. 1, this is 2. Should we shift over to the other OP if we're expecting an attack from the east?
It's not a bad shout.
Yeah, my only concern is if they try pinstring us and we wouldn't have a good lookout up north.
I mean, if you want to put some more trenches on the northern side of where you were, Hal, we can stay our respective OPs for the time being and cover each other.
Alright.
Right, and 2. We are back over to our other OP. I apologise.
Bye,
But,
Henshin.
seeing as how we're
Hey.
expecting an attack from the east, and our previous OP
Later.
has better
We
sight
actually
lines,
had a decently good shout down.
and also the majority of our remaining rocket ammunition.
It's fine. I've got. I think I've still got another 2 rockets in the duffel bag that I've left over there.
I think you do.
Turtle.
Yes.
You can
Violet.
borrow my rocket when you're dry.
Heat.
And I've got an N law if you, or I've got a law if you want it.
One of my heats, yeah, Violet.
Yeah, heat.
Marvelous.
I'm the only one in the squad who has a mouse, right?
How's got one?
Don't think you'll have any spare rockets, though.
Oh, Gustav.
And then we have the mouse.
Light
Eyes on
entry.
vehicle east.
Get your positions, get set up.
Troop transport. Make that 2.
Oh shit.
Dismounting.
Clear, Black Blast.
Did he step onto a mine?
I think he did.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll save it.
Clear to engage.
Why the fuck am I in full on that? That's suboptimal.
I should have gotten one with burst fire. I'm better with burst fire. Whoa!
Fucking balls.
How's is red. I need urgent care on him.
Why is my view like that? What the fuck? My gun is off center for some reason.
I will say it again. How is red? I need somebody to help me.
We're a little busy.
Not too late.
Al is dead. How are you doing?
Alright.
See how that's gonna work for this. You made an excellent son for the Shatner. That's what will be on this record show.
Clear back blast.
I need a better scope, man, for real. If I can have like the missile launcher scope on a gun, that would be great, because then I can hit my shots.
I think I got a couple of them.
And there goes my looms.
There's one still sitting in the back of the flaming truck.
I'll take him.
Can you pop more of those by chance? Fuck.
God, if an APC comes in or an IFV, I'm only going to get one good shot off on that thing. So I got to hope Squad 1 picks off the slack.
Yeah, he's still moving around.
Is he like stuck in the back of the truck?
No, he's out.
More lights, 068. Moving east or west down the hill.
How back on net? My beautiful, beautiful face. How we doing? Eyes on lights.
Okay,
looks
so
like
far.
Multiple squads.
Okay, it's just infantry.
Yeah, we got a bunch of these guys coming up.
God damn, I took a shot to the arm.
Yeah, how we've got a bunch of these guys coming over at 068 east.
IDF.
IDF isn't real, therefore can't hurt you.
Now, why would you say the Immunodeficiency Foundation doesn't exist?
I would have went with Israeli Defense Force, but there we go.
Equally applicable. Ugh.
English, do you speak it?
I tried to. I failed most of the time.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it? Remind myself next op to take a gun with goddamn tracer rounds, because I can literally not see where my bullets are going.
Yep. Same.
Jesus, these guys are fucking far.
And also they're fast as hell.
Remind me again why we don't have sniper rifles?
They're like 800, a little bit over.
800?
How has brought machine gun?
I'm gonna go back. Another one.
Yeah, if I'd known it was going to get dark, I'd have brought my own illumination rounds.
Oh, you mean the ones that?
Oh, you mean the ones that go boom?
No, I mean the actual 40 meg illumination flares, Lone Wolf.
Illumination ammo goes
The ones that let you see shit.
Right, single shot fucking Steve.
Where's he at?
Present themselves.
Over in the smoke?
Whoa!
Possibly.
Cover.
Son of a bitch.
Go for 2. We are untouched by it.
Said about 800 is where those guys are at.
Where are they firing? Where are they firing those from?
The accuracy of the Russian army knows no bounds.
The only thing they're good at is using artillery.
What do you think? Who do you think has better? Who do you think has worse aim? A stormtrooper or a Russian military?
It's debatable.
Fair. We got a couple of them already on the road. 058.
I think they took offense to that.
Maybe.
Good. Maybe they can get better at what they do.
And he's down.
Reloading. Think he's got enough to move flares up?
Oh, this guy's going for the touchdown. Oh no, he's done.
Nope, he's still. Wait, on Twitch. Say what? 400?
Alright, one's gonna collapse in on us, so watch your fire to the north.
Right. So long as they don't start shooting at us, we won't start shooting at them. You
I
know
would
how it
be
is.
surprised if one started shooting at us.
I mean, God forbid one of these idiots decides to get up here, or a crew of these guys decide to get up here, and they notice them before we do. So.
Yeah, the odds of that are.
Don't say it, Turtle, because it just might happen.
080 eyes on.
080.
057 for us, Lone Wolf.
7 got it. He's dead.
There is a APC moving at 070.
070.
Eyes on.
Would that be 070 to them or us?
To me.
That's
So, us.
Okay.
We have eyes on. Yeah, Lone Wolf, that's over the squad.
Okay.
Get in range, you bitch. Come on.
Forgetting you don't hear the long range.
I memean, not for the lack of trying. Even how many times Hal has tried transmitting over our
Squad ground 050.
Engine, have you got another Mars rocket?
Got him.
One left. Yeah, I'm lining up the shot.
I got up.
Ooh.
Another dude over by the.
I believe, Violet, that was a hit.
Back on net. Apologies for that. Where are we shooting at?
Well, we have an IFE
these guys seem-
061 and a bunch of infantry down by the road at 052.
That was a damn good hit. I think it was disabled. Oh, no, still moving. IFV still moving. 060.
Damn.
Again?
Your brain got hit.
He's still
Curtis, don't
moving.
worry.
He's still moving, making his way to the main road.
Packing.
Damn, we lost. Damn, the smoke. I can't. We lost. Oh, wait,
I
no.
see him. He just knocked down a tree. He is almost to the road.
040.
Over by the
About to-
transport truck.
Back blast clear.
And I hit
Clear.
Ew.
Nice
Got him.
shot.
Nice.
He crewed.
Very nice.
8 IFV down, baby.
Very nice.
Hey man, I might
I
not be able
took
to
a
hit.
minor
I might
bump,
maybe I
but
might
I'm
not.
good.
I may not be able to hit infantry, but I can take down a tank when I need to.
Taking fire here. I'm gonna go ahead and roll off the berm a little bit.
How, you said there are spare Moz rounds at the backpack by you, yes?
I've used them. You can take the one out of. Oh, actually.
IFE coming from east. You can see
Oh,
them in the sky.
Wait,
son of a bitch!
Rockets!
We should get down.
Get down!
Man, that's gonna hit me
fuck.
directly. I know.
Shit!
Got pretty fucking close, but not quite.
God, why does it keep making my vision
you
go up?
missed.
One actual.
They're just zooming past my head. What the fuck?
Pretty fucking zeroed with IDF. What do you think? He's about. What do you expect he's at? Oh, we got a couple of guys down by the road.
They live in a van down by the river.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Hal suggests moving to retreat point Zimto, and we'll set up a defensive position there.
Copy. Pop smoke disengage.
Bastard. Can do.
Pop smoke disengage. Fall back to retreat point Vimto.
Let's go.
That means pop smoke and disengage, not keep shooting. I assume those thumps are people firing off smoke grenades.
Yes.
Copy.
And I just tossed 2.
And we're moving.
Good, now run.
Run like your life depends on it, because it does.
Run like there's a pint in it.
Run like there's a pain in it.
Fuck you, it's gonna be my pint.
Permission to shoot people in the leg to win?
Since I'm in the back, that means I get to shoot all of you guys in the legs, and I get to run ahead.
Damn, I can't. The fuck? I am blind as fuck.
33 for 3 going into the 33rd over.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, we going to the retreat point. We be jamming, man.
Hey, look, we're going to the retreat point, man.
There's no fucking pint here. I've been lied to.
It's a retreat point.
That only works the Scots and the Irish.
We going to the retreat point. We gotta get that mass spliff, man.
Yeah, copy that. We'll move to Hill 9 of 4 and see if the sight lines are any better there. Right, chaps, move south. Moving to Hill 9 of 4, I believe. Anubis has marked it as Ribena.
How goes it?
It's going.
It's going alright.
Didn't sound like it was going very well earlier when you walked over to it.
Mostly because there's a few too many trees at this retreat point.
It's fine.
Okay, we're heading south.
They gave Anubis a little bit extra blood, so it should be fine.
Oh, why am I going?
And there aren't many trees on the other one either.
No, Violet.
We're losing Violet.
It'll be fine. Just don't get shot.
Yeah, I know.
Which is hard
right?
for you guys, I know, but, you know, do try.
Hard for me, they keep shooting my face. My beautiful, beautiful face.
There goes your precious modeling career.
I
mean, you certainly have a face. Whether it can be described as beautiful is up in the air.
It's just remodeling. They're trying to
Such
put
a
in an
cutting
open floor
remark
pan.
from one so blessed.
Yeah, put in some marble and you know, a little bit of gold trim. You'll be fine.
I mean, that's why you have a ballistics mask.
Oi!
Why is this still dark in my lens? This night vision ain't shit.
That IFV bearing 080 my pos, that is disabled, right?
Yes.
You mean?
No.
Oh.
No, it's not.
IFV spotted 080. I'd like it to be disabled, please.
Don't look at me, man. I'm out of rockets.
Yeah, that was not done by the Abrams mines.
Do we
So
have something to take out that IFV?
the other guy over there was.
Yes.
Your apers won't count for a vehicle, then, will?
I know, but it's still.
I have
blew it
2
up.
heat.
Think you can take them out?
Is it with the one with the lights on, or is it one behind it?
One behind
It'll,
it.
it'll give you 5 pounds to hit one of this.
Yeah, well, I'm one behind it.
Tragic.
793.
Missed.
You know, I thought we were retreating.
Well,
Direct
we
hit.
have retreated.
Nice.
The point we've retreated.
Whoa!
Damn.
Beauty!
I think I hit its ammo.
Right in the reserves, man. That thing went up sky high. Just got to deal with the infantry on the side of the road.
Smoke scene 037.
Huh.
We put a HE in there. Because why not?
Was that one ours, or?
What one ours? Smoke? It shouldn't be. That stuff should have
But
built a
700.
bit ago once we hit the tree.
770.
They are like running around like panicked ants on that road.
It's about close to 800 yards. Or 800 meters.
Oh!
Missed.
Oh, I thought that was a mine. Wasn't sure if they were all gone off.
Lights coming down the road.
One, this is 2. Do you see marker at 107-927?
Vehicle coming in 078.
Chaps, our retreat, our new pickup marker 107-927. Get moving. Our exfil is on the way.
Let's go!
Pop smoke, disengage. We are getting out of here. Relay my last. Exfil several mics out. Hold position.
Oh
here now.
Well,
Yeah.
guess what?
Whoa!
I didn't fucking get the message until after I had told to retreat.
They're on us!
Yeah.
Bearing?
What the angle of those shots are coming from.
There's something else coming from the Fuck off mountain.
We've got birds. We've got birds, and it might be also a.
Much
drones.
Oh,
Okay,
son of
yeah,
a bitch.
we got a drone with a gun on it.
Oh, that ain't good.
Fuck it.
Looks like
That's a hell of a
transport,
ways
a couple
out.
of transport trucks.
I seem to be hitting it, so that's somewhat a good thing.
Oh, there it
Drone
goes.
down.
Okay, drone's down. I'm down.
Yeah, large quantity of infantry getting out the trucks back there is a problem.
Oh boy.
Nice.
I got one extra.
Again, I don't know why it's locked to a certain part of the screen. Wait, was that really my last round? Was that literally my last clip? God damn it. I suck on my pistol. It's not gonna do much.
Bloody hell.
Aircraft 080.
Mine bites down.
Whoa!
Can I get a hand on mine bite, please?
Bandaging self.
Those infantry are
Pretty
now
sure drones don't
072.
work like that.
ETA on exfil?
Stand by.
Almost black on ammo. And these guys are getting a bit close.
Like 50. Like bearing 50, kind of close.
Yeah, I got him.
Whoa! What the? What hit me? What the fuck? Huh? I genuinely don't know what happened. I'm like baffled. I'm not sure what happened. I'm restocking. Can I snag some better binoculars? I'll take those. Do we have a TP set up again? Or oh, good.
I heard the whistle and then the explosion.
What?
Where did Ginger go?
I didn't even see where it came from. I just got hit.
Yeah, Henshin, I think you and I died to a aircraft.
You think?
To a fixed wing.
Yeah, fair. Overstuffed hand. Dude, someone's been wanting it. Oh shit.
Track is reinserted.
Henshin reinserted?
I forgot to grab ammo. Well, whatever.
Yeah, I
I
get.
don't need ammo.
That's fair.
If I have to hit anything else with my mods, it's probably going
Well, okay, we need to run. Wolf, make your way east.
On it.
Boats. There's a boat in the bay. I assume that's friendly.
You mean the one that's coming towards us?
Oh, it's because we're on a hill.
Adjusting course to meet you.
Oh, God.
Hello, Hinchin.
Hello. Wolf, make your way bearing 300.
Yep, coming. Getting down these hills is a pain in the ass.
Absolutely. And this is... We're still hearing explosions out in the distance. They're just firing at whatever. No man left behind. Semper Fidelide. Let's go. Geez, it's getting dicey over there. And we're hitting the ground running.
Very spicy indeed. I've just pulled an alarm.
Yes, house sitting in front of the boat.
He got to exo point just behind
That
him.
angle was
Ah.
killing my cardio.
Seems not trying to follow the coastline was the best route.
All of two in.
That's been-
How lost man? Go.
Punch it, punch it, punch it.
Yeehaw!
Wahoo!
Wah!
E.
It's
Holy
a
shit, we,
Mario time.
managed to use a boat without getting stuck on the land.
Nice.
Interesting novelty, I know.
Gentlemen, we have officially rustled their jimmies.
Everyone say congratulations to Violet.
Why?
Because they're top of the scoreboard.
Oh, damn! Congrats!
Hey!
Nice. I got.
Very
Yeah.
much the way
Huh.
to do the most
I
kills.
wasn't even where I was hitting that many.
I hit the drone. Yay!
I feel like that says something that our medic outdid everybody.
Nah, it's just it's the normal course for this unit. Remember?
Yeah.
No, that is true. That is
I
true.
will be. I will level
one of the
with y'all.
medics.
90% of my kills came from the start when I logged an HE straight into a group of infantry that just dismounted.
Honestly,
that
the
will
top
do
of
it,
the
yep.
top of the skill board or the scoreboard was pretty tight this time.
Yeah.
Heavily contested, I think.
The average range we were hitting those guys at was about 700 yards, or 700 on average.
Yeah.
So we did a fairly decent job.
Need like a missile scope. on my gun. All right, y'all know what time it is. It's debrief time.
To get Henshin down here. Ah, there we are.
So you guys killed 4.5 platoons worth of Russian infantry. About half of them were conscripts, so you've cleaned out the Russian prison system at least.
Indeed.
The hilarity was that towards the end, as your positions were getting more and more accurately shelled, as you started retreating, pulling back towards the exfil point, the Russian infantry actually got up there, but their mortars did not stop shooting. So they shelled probably a platoon's worth of their own guys. Like after you guys had already left and the boat had hit the beach, they just lost about a platoon's worth of guys to their own mortar fire.
Damn.
I mean, that's normal, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like that's par for the course.
I thought you guys did phenomenally well, all things considered. I threw a lot of things at you. The weird thing about the convoys, right, is I tell them to move single file at a specific speed. And they're just like, oh, we're going to stop halfway down the road because of reasons. So that's why they acted weird. You had the front VIX moving significantly faster than the rear VIX, even though I told them to all move at a set speed. Which is why they would occasionally just stop and do nothing, because that was me waiting for them to catch up to themselves, which I thought was really funny. Yes, I would like to replace that mission file. One thing you guys didn't see was that there were actually 3 transport helos that were supposed to drop guys off behind your position. They had looked at the maps and gone, okay, we're taking fire from this position. We'll drop guys behind them to flank them. I set 3 helos to drop off reinforcements. I spaced them about 1 kilometer apart from each other because, as Hao knows, if you try and do reinforcement flights with AI, they're like, oh, we should hump each other in midair. They somehow managed to hump each other in midair, and so of the 6 reinforcement helos I sent, only 1 of them made it all the way to you.
Yes, and that was the one we shot out of the fucking sky.
And landed on our own bird.
No,
I was about to ask.
That was the attack helicopter.
I was about to ask if the bird crashing into our evac was like intentional.
Yes.
I don't believe it was.
Yeah.
It was
no,
not
because
intentional.
I shot it down.
It was not intentional. The Cashman landing on our helo and on our supplies.
I mean, knowing that, I mean, I think we adapted pretty well to the situation.
Yeah, you guys did phenomenally well, considering that I blew up half of your heavy weapons, completely on accident. The ending bit with the mortars, I do apologize, they were getting very close, but by that point they had run out of illumination and smoke, and so we're just non-stop dumping HE. They were just about out of ammo when you started retreating, so if you had held your nerve just like a minute longer, you would have been completely fine. But all things considered, like especially towards the end, like because I've told you all before how with Lamb's AI, the artillery gets more and more accurate the longer it's firing. By the end of it, they knew exactly where you were, like right down to the square meter, so they could have been dropping like rounds straight up on your heads. But like I said, they were at about 3% ammo at that point, so they had probably 2 or 3 shots each. And I hadn't been resupplying them. I just gave them their ammo and told them to fuck off. So, like I said, you guys did phenomenally well. Also, I hope the rocket artillery was terrifying but not actually dangerous to you. I wanted it to look cool but not really do anything.
It was
You know, much like
Yeah.
rocket artillery IRL.
I mean, you say it didn't do anything. One of them landed pretty fucking close. I'm pretty sure that
I think
we took a bit of shrapnel from it.
I think I took
No,
one
you're fine.
direct. Like I think I took the full brunt of that because I was like dead instantly.
No, you got hit with a mortar pretty much in the
Oh,
face.
that was a mortar. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, you can hear the difference between them because with LAMs, the rocket artillery sounds like a demon banshee wailing from hell, and the mortar just sounds like a whistle.
Yeah.
Weren't they known as shriekers?
Yes, we called them in World War II. We called the Nebelwerfer the Moaning Millie because it
Moaning
sounded like
Minnie.
Minnie. Yes, that was it. Thank you.
So that actually stems from the First World War because during the First World War when the Germans they used like a predecessor to the I think they called it the Minenwerfer rather than the Nebelwerfer. But
Yes.
yeah, Moaning Minnie was what the British and Commonwealth troops referred to the Minenwerfer as. Anyway, yes.
And that you think like 1 or 2 of the rocket moaning at you is like, okay, that's kind of funny the first time. But when you do it with RHS and you have 2 BM-21s or an entire platoon of BM-21s all firing 40 rockets at you in like a split second.
I've been on the receiving end of that.
And also, like, the important thing you have to remember is you don't have to worry about getting hit by the rockets until you can no longer see the trail and all you see is this white dot coming at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I looked at the fucking thing and then I could just see these trails coming in on the IVAS and it's like, oh fuck, rockets!
Yeah, it's when the trail goes away and you no longer see the light that you have to worry.
Yeah.
Still though, like I said, you guys did phenomenally well considering everything I threw at you. I was tempted to throw a T-14 at you, but I was like, I think that'd be a little bit too much.
Yeah, those
The
IFVs were
attack
moving
helicopter.
really quickly.
The attack helicopter was the one that really makes you go, oh shit, because goddamn, that thing was accurate. I mean, it strafed the fuck out of one's position and then fired rockets at us.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rockets were me. I'm sure you could figure that out because they actually, hit things.
Yeah, they actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that chain gun was fucking lethal.
They do.
That was nasty.
One thing
I mean,
the
they
AI
are-
is good at is with the chain gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you ever seen the AI using the Comanche, the NATO attack helo?
Yes.
They will, like, if you give the gunner the provocation, he will pierce your nipple from across Altus with a 20 mil.
Jesus!
Yeah, he's just like a case of you're over there, die.
He is
okay.
like,
And it's
he
not
is-
with
he
one
is like
round.
the reincarnation of Simo Haiha, but he's got a 20 mil and 22 times digital optics that can zoom out to like God knows where.
Yeah. And,
Aren't those
don't
things
forget.
trio? Aren't those like
Yes.
burst fire?
It's a 3-barreled minigun too, so it's not just your one nipple, it's both your nipples and your nuts.
Jesus!
And your head, all in one go.
It has a chain to
Anyway,
that.
squad leads.
Went places, shot shit very well, shot shit extremely well. Damn, we were pretty fucking bang on with our rockets.
Oh yeah, compliments for that, by the way. That rocketry was phenomenal.
The only thing is that that second convoy, I think someone probably premature ejaculated a launcher because
Excuse you?
because otherwise they probably would have ran straight into the minefield.
Oh no,
This-
you know what it was? It's because they ran into all the bodies and were like, oh shit.
Well, no, but someone fired a rocket like right as the convoy was about to hit the mines. the outskirts of the mines.
Oh,
Yeah, but then at the last moment, was it an IFV fucking came barreling towards the fucking minefield?
Yeah, that IFV hit the mines
Yeah.
and detonated
Yeah.
at least
It just went
one
straight.
of them.
Yeah,
It
it
yearned
went
for the
straight into those
mines.
AT mines and
Yeah.
fucking exploded.
The slams did some fucking work, man. Like,
Yes.
holy fuck.
I think it was a combination of the Apers dispenser
Stop.
and all those others.
But other than that, you guys did good. So, squad 2.
Yeah, I suppose you guys did all right. You went
Oh, yes.
places, shot shit. I apologise for acting as overall ground element lead when it really should have been Polden because he was leader of Squad 1.
Well,
Yeah,
Paulden
but-
arrived quite a bit late, so
Yeah, I was good 15 late because I woke up at op start time.
Oh,
Ah.
well, in that case,
Done
it should have
that.
been it should have been a new Wubis.
No.
if it makes you
new
feel any better,
Wubis.
Paulden, I got out of bed about 10 minutes before op started. Like,
Oh,
I got
yeah.
out of bed, went to the kitchen, grabbed a drink of water, and came back and just, like, was half drooling on my keyboard.
You sounded half asleep at the start.
Yeah,
Oh, I
well,
was.
go ask Tulip what the fuck we were doing last night because we didn't go to bed until like 7, 8 a.m.
Is there something that you need to tell us?
Oh no, we were having a Stellaris night and we had some European
Oh.
crew. So
Ah,
Yeah.
Was
still
that,
Wawes.
is that 7 or 8 in the morning U.S.
Our
time?
time.
Or
US
Yeah,
time.
our time.
Jesus.
Damn,
Yeah.
bro.
So you're literally only operating on 3 hours of sleep. No, 4 hours of sleep, I think.
Less than
Uh,
that. Like
yeah.
3 and a half.
Yeah, let's go with 3 hours. That's the nice sounding one.
Yeah.
But anyways, if that is all, I think we are good to fuckly off.
Yes, you are clear to awfully fuck if you wish.
Also,
Toaster.
next week there will be another up against the Russians, but it will be very different, and you will be allowed to use a Spectrum device.
Interesting.
No, not a Spectrum device.
I noticed there was something interesting about that in the arsenal.
Yeah, there's a reason I put them in. It's because we have Crow's Electronic Warfare, and I like the Spectrum device from Contact because doing the whole E-War stuff in the Contact campaign is fucking awesome.
Nice.
God damn it, Violet.
I do have one question. Were you piloting that machine gun drone, or was it dodging on its own?
It wasn't even moving.
Fucker
Yeah, it
was
was.
thinking
It was
that shit.
moving
Yeah, it
back and
was.
forth. It was going
So-
up and down and back and forth.
I told it, go over there, and I set it to seek and destroy. Basically, if you see enemies, shoot at them, and just let it do its thing. I wasn't controlling it. I wasn't looking through its camera. I wasn't doing anything with it. It was just aura farming on you guys.
All right. Well, y'all have a good one.
Was it cool
Yep.
though? Because I
Ah,
wanted to experiment with
Yeah,
some new
that was
things.
good.
Yeah, it's
No, it
fine.
was good.
Yeah, that
It
was fun.
good.
It was a pest.
So, did we end up kicking them off our island, or did we end up having
Conflict
to
is-
relocate?
Conflict is still ongoing.
Ah,
Toaster.
I just said we have sufficiently rustled their jimmies, like they know we're here to fuck with them.
I mean, it's our place, so.
Yep. So we're assisting in the effort.
Maybe next time they'll pay us more and we'll attack the Americans.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
That is not a line you want to cross, I'm telling you. All right, I'll see you guys next week.
All right,
Yep.
see ya.
All right, later. All right, and that is a stream, ladies and gentlemen. Always love doing these. I always love doing these, man. These guys are just the best. These guys are just super chill, and our ops always go over great. I always have a great time, even if you guys don't hear me talk a lot because I got to get into focus mode when we do these. But like, yeah, because here's the you got to listen to the radios, right? You got to listen. You got to keep your ears on the radios because if I'm talking, if I'm constantly talking over while an order is giving good, then I am out of the loop, and then at that point I will probably do something that might jeopardize the campus. So you got to really pay attention. So if I apologize if you guys don't hear me talking as much, but I do have to be paying attention. But it doesn't mean that I'm not like gonna interact with y'all as much. But I do still have fun. I still have a lot of fun doing this, and it is a pleasure to be doing this every weekend with these guys. That being said, let's go ahead and start looking for a raid out. Let's go ahead and see who are we raiding. Let's see who is streaming. Let's go ahead and raid into our boy Pixelated Owl. He's doing his predictions for the Game Awards. I don't know if I'm going to be doing anything for the Game Awards myself, but you know, I mean, I don't know, but because here's the thing, the Game Awards is like our E3 now, so I don't know if I'm going to. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. So let's go ahead and send the love to Pixelated Owl. Make sure y'all show him love in that cool Henshin Core way that you do, because got to keep it respectable. You know what I mean? All right. Let's go ahead and raid out, guys. I will see you guys on YouTube tonight for the Common Rider Zet Sedan. I'll have hope you guys will tune in for that. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the Arma shenanigans. I gotta get the hell out of here. It's time to go eat some food. Until then, till next time, folks, I am Call Sign Henshin, your favorite mercenary, come to you live from the year 2285, reminding you that the future is in your hands. Only you can seize it. Seize the day, seize the means, but by all means, seize the future for the betterment of everyone. Until then, I will see you guys next time. Take it easy. Peace!